Hey Libras, it is Toy. It is early and I am ready to do your reading. So Libra, this is going to be for Libra rising, sun, rising, moon, Venus. What? I can't read my words together this morning. Anyway, so just a quick little disclaimer. Going forward on the channel, I'm going to be true to what my calling is, which is usually helping people to find what it is that's blocking them in order for them to reach ascension or, you know, further themselves on their path of ascension, rather. Okay, so YouTube is very new for me, but private readings, are not. And so on my private readings, what we do is discuss a lot about the shadow side and things that distract us and keep us from going forward. Things that we need to remove, and also how we can take our shadow side and integrate it with our light side in order to balance out and be our best selves, right? Because we don't want to let go of our shadow side. We just want to learn how to use it, use our powers for good. So anyway, going forward, that's what the channel is going to be about. If you don't like that type of stuff, if you don't like talking about your shadow side and whatever, then you should just go ahead and unsubscribe. Every now and again, I'm sure that I will get messages or get the feeling to do a reading about relationships or just something a little bit more light and cute. But that will be, you know, however that goes. For the most part, though, this channel is about facing the... That's a hamper over there, by the way. I probably should have moved it. But anyway, it's early, guys. I simply brushed my teeth, washed my face. I took a shower last night when I got in. And anyway, that's not even none of y'all business. Let's move on. So this reading is general. It's not going to be for everybody. Energy is fluid. So how it's going to go is if you resonate with the top row up here, it's going to be a top row up here about the energy that you're in or have been harnessing for 2019. The second row is, or the third row is going to be the energy that Spirit advises you to have during 2020 in order to make it the best for you. And the middle will be the chakra cards telling us how we can get from point A to point B. So if you resonate with the first line of cards, then this reading will most likely benefit you to watch. Okay. So we're going to pray in real quick. Thank you, Source. Thank you, Marine. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Ancestors known and unknown. Thank you, Ascended Masters. Thank you, guys. Thank you, always show us an infinite working for the raising of the vibration. Thank you, light workers. Thanking you for all the 4 elements of the earth, water, fire, air, and earth. I ask that you give messages that the Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus can most likely benefit from going into 2020. I ask that the spiritual team of Libra come through, please, and give the messages that they need. I ask that this video reaches those who are in most need of it and who can benefit from it most. I ask that you move any blockages, either internal or external, from our sphere, any biases, any opinions from myself, and anything that will hinder this message getting through the way you want it to be received, Spirit. I love you and I thank you so much. We are eternally grateful for your mercy and your gifts, and we, in advance, thank you for the messages that you're going to bestow upon us today in order to make our lives brighter and greater and lovelier. And we love you and we thank you so much. I mean, and Ashe. And let's get right into it. What are the energies that the Libra is harnessing in 2019? 5 cards, please. Libra. I'm a Libra rising, y'all. And this channel is legit, like, really testing me. It really is. Because as a Libra rising, we got 9 of Swords here. All I want to do is help people, you know. I want people to watch. I want people to like, you know. I do really good with my personal readings, but this YouTube channel is not really picking up. But still, I do it because I love it. But God knows it's testing me because I'm like, damn, why it's not picking up? Libras, y'all know. I don't know Libra sun, but definitely Libra rising. We feel a way when people don't really Fuck with it for real. But this new cycle that we're about to come into, from what I understand, I'm not an astrologer, but from what I understand, is really gonna test those parts of people, you know. So the parts where we're looking for outside validation. One more card, please. Yeah, where we're looking for outside validation. And they say if you in that place in your life, you're gonna have a hard time. So we're working on it. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put it down here so that y'all can see it for right now, but then I'm gonna have to move it up. So you got the Nine of Swords, the King of Staffs, the Two of Staffs, the Hermit, and the Six of Coins. So what do I see from this? So in 2019, I see a lot of weariness and like stress. Everybody in these cards have their head down. So if 2019 was really heavy for you, if you just felt like you had a lot on you, I mean, just choices to be made. It's always somebody wanting something, bills to be paid, and things to be looked after, and just feeling like everything was all on you. Just feeling like if you didn't do it, it didn't get done. Like a king with no kingdom. Like a king with a kingdom, but a king that has to still be, you're the king, you're the concubine, you're the servant, you're the chef. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just feels like just a lot of stress for 2019. Just a lot on you. And also, I'm feeling like it was also a time where it was just like, feeling like, is it me? You know what I'm saying? Like, am I the problem? Is this why it's not working out? Like, I feel like a lot of introspection as well during this time. So if this resonates with you, 2019 was a doozy, boy. It was a doozy. It was very stressful. It was a lot of giving. It was a lot of looking into what, I mean, I just feel like for this group of people in 2019, if this resonating with you, then 2019 was a time when people just did you so fucking wrong that you had to go within and figure out what the fuck. Like it was so many people doing you so wrong, so many things going so wrong, to the point where you had to look aside. You had to be like, wait a minute, is it fucking something I'm doing? Because this shit is crazy. Okay. So let's see the energy they would rather you harness going into 2020 and beyond in order for you to benefit the most, Libras. Let me see. Yeah, I would say 2019 was a little bit like this here. I mean, just giving and giving, and then just finally realizing, like, wait, why do I always end up in this spot? So took from the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords. Interesting. From the King of Staffs to the Eight of Wands. From the Two of Staffs to the Four of Cups. That was 3, and I only need 2 more, please. From the Hermit. Why y'all keep giving me 3 cards? Okay, alright, if it come out with 3 cards again, I'm just gonna keep the 3 cards. From the Hermit, okay, to the Four of Wands, and from the Six of Coins to the Two of Swords. Wow. This is interesting. Okay, just give me a minute, guys. Librans. This is interesting, right? Because, okay, from the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords, what I'm getting with that is, instead of letting people basically, you know, instead of you letting your thoughts pile up on you so much where you're thinking, go ahead and let it out. That's what I'm getting with the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords for me here is talking about talking to people, getting it off your chest. Stop stressing yourself out, letting things sit, holding it back and stuff like that. Like, I feel like they're telling you, go ahead and talk to these people. If it's an argument, it's an argument. If it's a quarrel, it's a quarrel, you know. But go ahead and talk to people about these cycles, about the things that keep happening repetitive that you don't necessarily appreciate, you know. Instead of holding it all in, I feel like it might bring you to a place of a different place of understanding. You might get more of what you want. This is just how I'm feeling from the cards. Okay, the King of Staffs. The King of Staffs is very social. He's very passionate, very creative. He knows a lot about business, since the Staffs is about growth and prosperity. And you have here the Eight of Wands instead. So what I'm feeling like here, they're saying is that the King of Staffs, even though he knows a lot and he does a lot and he's been through a lot, he's still the king, right? So he sits on the throne and he kind of like delegates things. So first of all, okay, so there may be a retract, right? There may be a retract. That's just from the King to the Eight. That's coming, retracting it a little bit. And again, with that Eight of Wands is conversation. So maybe this is about not necessarily making hardcore decisions, delegating, but having more conversation, like talking to people more. You know what I mean? Like, not keeping it in and just doing it by yourself. So that's what I'm getting so far from these first two cards. Not keeping it in, letting that shit out. If it means you might hurt somebody's feelings, or might be talking about something that somebody don't want to talk about, but it's gonna help you, that's fine. Do that shit. Okay, the Two of Staffs here. The Two of Staffs is about making choices, but it is also about for me, the Two of Coins is also about Two of Staffs is also about weighing out your options in regards to growth and prosperity. So it might even be about looking back and seeing how far you've came. It may be about yeah, and making choices too. So maybe you were looking back a lot at the choices that you made in 2019, or maybe even maybe it's the same thing here. Like, maybe you're thinking and you're making decisions without, you know, really so much talking to other people and stuff like that. Like, when I say talking to other people, I don't mean like getting their opinion. I just mean like as far as venting what you need to vent, getting it off your chest. You might feel different. You might make different decisions. So the Two of Staffs here to the Four of Cups. So I feel like they might be telling you, okay, the Two of Staffs is feeling really masculine to me. Like making choices, like going out in the world and making choices. The Four of Cups is more feminine to me, especially with this little boy that's so innocent, I guess. And the Mermaid here give me a real feminine energy. So I feel like in 2019, you may have been more of the chooser. You may have been the one more or less going after things, going after people. Maybe like a chaser running thing if it's like a twin flame situation. And here with the Four of Cups, it's like he's being offered, but he's also being choosy. You know what I'm saying? Yep, and I'm hearing this song, Choosy Lover, in my head. So maybe it's more about you, you know, allowing people to offer you instead of you being the one initiating everything and everything like that. You know, letting people offer things to you and even shit, rejecting it. You don't gotta take everything somebody gives to you. Okay, the Nine of Hermit. Really? The Hermit card is about introspection. It's about going within. And I feel like that it may have been necessary at that time, but now them asking you to go into the Four of Wands in the future, it's now time to execute. It's now time to execute the foundation of whatever it is. Okay? The Six of Coins, it's talking about giving. And look how weary he looks, though, to be giving. And even that other hand just looks heavy on him. It's just, everything looks so heavy on him. Two of Swords here. The only thing in her hand is two swords. Swords representing thought also representing movement because air cards represent swords and fire. So okay, so the Six of Coins feels like giving wearily to me, and the Two of Swords feels like, look, I'm not, almost like it doesn't matter who you are. This is my principles. This is what I stand for. It's like she's blind. I'm blind to the fact about who's in front of me and who's around me. It doesn't matter. Like, I have my two swords here. I'm protecting myself. I'm protecting what I have. And I will wield these bitches on your ass if I need to. Know that. Look, see these two little fairies here? I don't know if you guys can see it, but they're like bottoms up in the back, like giving their ass to kiss. Oh my God. Like giving their ass to kiss. So I feel like Libra in 2020, they telling you like, no fucks given, Libra. Like, okay, so to sum it up, it looked like in 2019, it was kind of like, you know, you was holding shit in. You're looking like, is it me? Shit is going so wrong. Every time I turn around, there's something to be done. Somebody's hand out. Somebody needs something. Like, I'm trying here. Like, I'm even trying to grow and be prosperous. I'm even sitting here like faking it till I make it, like, because I gotta get the shit done. You know, I'm going after what I want, you know, but things are just feeling really heavy and very weary and just a lot going on. And down here they're saying like, get that shit off your chest in 2020. You got a lot going on. Tell a motherfucker how you feel. It's okay. Tell them how you feel, because it's either you gonna be stressed out and stuck thinking about this shit over and over again, or you just gonna get it off your chest. Somebody probably gonna be mad that you said something, but so what? Get it off your chest. Right? They say not to run after things in 2020. Let things come to you, and don't take everything that's offered to you. Only take what it is that you deserve. With rejection and isolation showing up right there, right? Okay, the Hermit card. You know, you was in your head. You done your introspection. You done your deep diving, so to speak. You know, in 2020, it's about executing. It's about getting that house. It's about starting that business. It's about making whatever foundation and growth and prosperity that you want. And the Six of Coins here to the Two of Swords. Fuck all that giving. Look, this is my principles. This is what I stand for. I can't be swayed one way or another, because this is what it is. Okay? It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter what. It's bottoms up. It's fuck you, pay me. It's kiss my ass if you ain't with me. Is you with me or you against me? Come on, Libra, for the 2020. Okay, let's see how we can get to each of... I did not. Oh, guys, I don't even have my chakra book in here. That fucking sucks. And it's in the car, so it's like, it's not closed. I don't know how to pause a video and restart it. I just don't, Libra. Libra, wait a minute, Libra. You got a reading already, because I paused your reading and restarted it. All right, whatever. From the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords. This happened before. I'm not pausing it this time. You got despondence. Third eye chakra. I'll let you see the picture. King of Staves. Complacency. Root chakra. I hear y'all to get up, get out, and get something. Two of Staves. To the Four of Cups. Passion. The Hermit. To the Four of Wands. Renewal. Yeah, told you time to set that foundation. The Six of Coins. To the Two of Swords. Prayer. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do this intuitively because I don't have the book. And Libra, y'all fucking got a reader, and that's crazy. But I don't care. That's what I was supposed to read for, so that's who I read for. All right, the Nine of Swords to the Eight of Swords. We already talked about this. Get that shit off your chest. Let it out. Talk about it, okay? With the despondence card here, third eye chakra. So I feel like something may happen, right? It may take something happening that's gonna give you that call to action. Like somebody might go too fucking far. I'm hearing for some people, like somebody might say or do something pertaining to your children or children in general, and it's just gonna make you be like fucking losing. Okay, the King of Staffs to the Eight of Wands. We have the complacency card here. This is about being the shadow of yourself. Again, like I said, this King of Staffs is here, and the King of Staffs is about growth and prosperity, but it's like he's kind of just sitting there, and he seems really weary. Like he seems really to himself. There's nothing really around him. You feel me? So it's like they say, get out, talk, move, talk. You know, it's a little bit more of a, like I said, it's going a little bit back, but maybe it's because maybe you got too comfortable here with that complacency card. You know, and it's time now, it's time to get moving, get talking. Maybe you got complacent in feeling this way. Or holding shit into yourself. You know, letting that become the norm. Okay, from the Two of Staffs to the Four of Cups, passion. So this definitely talks about someone who is of royal stature, who goes out into the kingdom and deals a lot one-on-one with her people, and you know, they see that she's passionate, she loves people or whatever, and they elect her to lead them. And what I feel like here is that you know, do what you're passionate about. You don't have to run after this, run after that, prove yourself to this, prove yourself to that. You know, you don't have to accept things just because it's given, because you wanted it before, and you know, now it's finally given, so it's like, let me give it a chance. No, you don't got to do that. Just deal with whatever you're passionate with and stay true to your passions. And reject everything else in 2020. Okay, from the Hermit to the Four of Wands, we have here renewal. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I don't even got to really, you know, get into that. You did that introspection. You did what you had to do. You got deep. And now you can have the foundation that you want. And the growth and the prosperity that you want. Okay, the Six of Coins to the Two of Swords is the prayer card here. Knowing that everything happens for a reason, and when you know that, it's like you won't be so stressed out to constantly give and give and give to people, or do this or do that, or feel like if I don't do it, it's not going to get done, because you know that at the end of the day, you know, things going to work out the way it's supposed to. And it's going to give you the confidence to be at this place with like kind of like this blind faith and principle-based living, where it's just like, I don't care who you are or what it is. This is my principles. This is what I stand for. This is what I'm going to take. And this is what I'm not going to take. And knowing that you're not going to run away something that's good for you like that. Knowing that you're not going to lose out on anything by standing up for yourself, because what's yours is yours. What's for you is for you. What's not is not. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm going to leave the meditations for all of these in the comment section, like I did last time. I'm still going to pick a card like I did last time. That's so funny that I already did a reading for you guys. I really didn't even realize it. Ow. Go Libras. Go us. Because I'm a Libra rising. What's up? Okay. Yo, when I say this shit is for me, I promise you, this reading is really for me as I'm pulling out these cards right here. And that ain't nothing but the bee's knees truth, baby. All right, so what sign can you learn something from in 2020? It's the sign of Scorpio, baby. What chakra can you work on or be beneficial to work on? Your solar plexus, confidence. Status, you have a new cycle beginning. Yep. And something, aspect of your life that'll be important to pay attention to in 2020 is your friendships. This shit for me. I'm trying to tell y'all, this shit is for me. Maybe that's why they had me do it again. Either way, thank you so much, Libras, for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Let me know how this video resonates with you. Share it with others if you find that they need it. And remember, Libras, this is the time of really being confident in ourselves, especially being Libras, Libra rising, Libra sun, Libra moon, either way. And just always wanting or feeling good when we have validation from others, when we feel accepted by others, because we love justice, we love community, we love coming together, we love fairness, we love people being happy, we love all of that. So we oftentimes just want people to react to us a certain way. This is a time of just being very confident in yourself and just, look, Like me with these cards, shit, I love it. I love to do it. I love to help people. This is the way I do it. If people don't like it on YouTube, if I forever have 10 fucking subscribers, then that's what it is. Those are the 10 people that were sent to me, and I will fucking do it happily. All right? Shit. Even though I want like 10 million. Let them know what you want, though. All right. So thank you so much, Libra. I love you guys to pieces, and I will see you guys next time.